Hi there. This is, of course, December 25th, 2022, and I just want to, I'm just going to go into um, uh, something about this is about the dark forces, evil. It's like the more you the more you see through it, and the more you start, basically, the more you start calling out evil. The more it comes at you. Yeah, or basically or even like psychopathy. Yeah, uh, anyone who's just like basically, it's like they're not human. I mean, let's get real. I mean, let's just get totally fucking real. They look, they look human. They look like us on the outside, but they're hardly. They lack emotion. They lack any real. They lack actually any real thinking. They're programmed with all the bullshit, and that, yeah, the cycle that keeps going and going, and and the more, and now we're going, we're nearing the end of 2022, and like, so there's definitely something more coming to the surface. I mean, it's not a coincidence. This matrix, to put it that way too, the matrix, if you want, this whole system, and what's keeping it together. We know that, the whole the whole go along to get along thing is such bullshit. All this dog shit that's been allowed to go on. I mean, we just keep producing more and more garbage. You know, as in a certain a certain individual once said, who is garbage in and garbage out. That's what basically we're still doing, and like I've said, it's like where I'm at in this area, in Bloomington, Indiana. This place is just getting worse. And I mean, I've been seeing through it more and more, and they're definitely, the evil forces are definitely, in high gear, and it's basically, I'm not. I'm seeing a lot of this Walking Dead, to use that phrase. Seeing a whole lot of Walking Dead people, and it's like, okay, now it's gotten to the point where, it's like, if you're sure you're being watched, because you can see through the shit, you can see through the evil, uh, just the sheer lack of decency. There's no decency. There's no, the respect is just, I mean, trashing ourselves and the environment. And you're really fucking deluded if you think this is just gonna keep being able to just go on and go on. No, at some point something has to break. Something has to just completely break. And this isn't complicated at all. Once you start thinking about everything, and just seeing it for what it is. Yeah. Well, basically, we've helped create a nightmare. I mean, we came into this. We were, forced into this shit. We popped out of the room and we were forced into this shit. And hence the land of the lost. I mean, worldwide. Yeah. I mean, at this stage, you've just chosen to be an ignorant ass. basically. Let's face it. You've chosen to be an ignoramus, whether you know shit's bad. You know it's real bad, but you still choose to remain in it because you're still too much of a coward. If you even have a soul at all, I mean, if you're, or on a deep level, if you have anything going on in you that's on some level that knows this shit is bad, and you're still not trying to make an effort, make an effort. If you know this shit's bad, you cannot be selfish. If you're a real human, if you're actually human, you cannot be selfish. I mean, they literally want the species just dead. They want you, at the very least, to freaking just completely soulless robot, and that's what you're gonna get. If you want to keep going on that direction of being a soulless robot, that's what you're gonna end up being. Because a lot of people, a lot of people are already there anyway. I mean, they'll just do as they're told. I'm like, and if you're not paying attention, it's easier to just, get you when you're not expecting it. And I know all about this because, I've had a lot of sneaky shit thrown my way. I mean, if you're not really, if this is constantly going, it's a matter, part of it's just shitting. It's like controlling the mind, just disciplining yourself enough to, it's like, really just, it is actually hard work. There's nothing easy about this. Me and others have been saying this for long enough. It's like, there's nothing easy about this. It's a daily thing. This constant, like, just trying to get your mind to calm down, to just relax, and right down to any, like, how can I put it? Just the general, just feeling, And if you're not angry on a deep level by now, if you're not really truly angry on a soul level, and if you can't get angry for the right reasons, like what's going on in this 3D space, this realm we're in, if you're not angry about this stage, at some level, you're not angry about this, then you must, you're just not, you must be so dead. You're just shattered on some level. If you can't get it by now, this is not complicated. We are making it more complicated than it has to be. It's painful to go through this shit, but I mean, each individual that goes through this process, just getting to know yourself on a deeper level, depending on where you're at and how long you've been allowed yourself to let it go, it's like any other wound. I mean, if you got a freaking gash in you, it's not gonna freaking heal up unless you actually, do something about it. Whatever you have to do to heal it up, you heal it up. Oh, so you just, it's like any other wound. It's like a physical wound. This isn't complicated. It's like on an energetic level. If you don't do some work on yourself, that's how it works. This is not complicated. You're just gonna keep going. You're gonna just keep spiraling downward, letting yourself just go worse, and you don't want to do that if you even have any real sense about you of like, oh, I can't, it's like, nah, I know I'm worth more than this. You have to have self-worth, self-respect, real genuine self-respect and self-worth, and knowing what you will not tolerate as a human, a universal human. You wouldn't be tolerating this. If you really were connected enough on the right level, you wouldn't be tolerating this. This isn't complicated. It's just paying attention to what you're doing more. And it's not, you're not going to be perfect all the time about it, but it's just making an effort to do something about yourself and then moving forward. I will get back into this possibly more at another time. I like to go into different, like I say, topics or just parts of this whole equation. I'm just branching off into different areas because it all is connected. I mean, this Earth, this 3D space isn't all there is, and this isn't all there is either. I mean, there's a whole thing. There's a whole. Everything is energy. We're in an ocean. We're in a huge this cosmos of energy, this intelligence in everything. This whole creation. So yeah, I just thought I'd throw that out there too. That I will be doing this again soon enough. So take care, and I'll see you next time.